standing tall. You never saw men in trouble with the law since the day they were
born. Oh shit! You broke the suspension. Yeah. It broke right off.
Oh, the torsion bar.
Yeah. Let's assess the damage underneath. Everything else looks good.
Oh, my mass airflow fell off. That's why I lost power. Okay, let's go. Okay, my dudes, today is a video that a lot of you might be like, oh, why am I even watching this? But a lot of people are interested in this. How much did I LS swap my 1979 F100 for? This could pretty much account for any other truck, and except for obviously like new trucks, but I did this all myself. I haven't added up the prices yet. I have a rough idea in the hundreds of what I think it is, but I really have not added this up at all. So I'm super excited for this. We're gonna go ahead and grab a piece of paper, grab one right here, and we're gonna write this stuff down. We are gonna go ahead and add up these prices. So a little overview of what it is if you haven't watched the videos. It is a 2001 or 2 5.3, I forget, I bought a whole truck, but 2001 or 2 5.3 with a 4L60E. So let's get into my notes. Let's see what we bought. I'll just turn it off. Okay, so we got it right here. We got my Ford build. So I had a pencil. I swear it's gone. All right, so the first thing you're gonna need is a truck, but we're not gonna account that for my truck. The first thing you're gonna need is engine and trans. I went ahead and decided to buy a whole truck. So what I actually did, there was a truck listed for $1,100, and I was gonna pay $1,100, but I just decided to ask if you wanted a four-wheeler because there was a four-wheeler for sale for less. He ended up wanting the four-wheeler, and I bought the four-wheeler for $700, and I traded him. So I bought the Chevy for $700. So I bought the Chevy itself for $700, right? So let's account everything that I sold first. So I sold the seats for $100, and then I sold the steering wheel for $60, and then I sold the rest of the truck whole without the engine and trans and the stuff I took out for $400. Which you're like, wait, what? So we're gonna talk about this. So now everything that I bought to do the swap, I bought, let's see, for the Ford build, I bought a coolant gauge, which was $60. And then I bought a switch panel, $35. I also had the relay box build, was $60. I didn't even use that switch panel, but we'll still keep it in there. I had to buy a header bolt kit because all mine broke. That was $20. Intake gaskets, $25. That's something you don't even need, but you know, I wanted to change it. I bought wire, was $45, and then terminals, $12. This is all internet bought stuff. I bought AutoZone hose and clamps, $29, and then I bought a Lowe's pipe. You guys remember I made the radiator kit out myself. That was $30. And then the last thing I bought was I made a power steering line, which ended up failing on me, and on my own out of some stuff I had in the garage, but pretty much the same concept, AN lines, which cost me $50. Now you may be asking yourself, you're like, wait, where's the motor mounts that you bought? Where's the trans mount? Where's the dry shift? That's everything I made if you didn't watch the video. So let's get into the exciting part, and what the title of this video is how much I LS swapped my truck for. So let's go to my calculator if I can find it on my phone. And like I said, guys, I really don't know the numbers. I can't even look at it and tell. But I think, if I had to guess, it's between, I say I did it for $500 to $700. Alright, so we're going to take, we started with the truck, $700 minus 100, minus 60, minus 400. That was left us, I paid $140 for the whole Chevy truck, which means I got a 5.3 and a 4L60 for $140. Okay, so plus 60 plus 35 plus 60 again plus 20 plus 25 plus 45 plus 12 plus 29 plus 50. $506. Are you serious? Hydro, come here. I swapped my truck for $506. Alright, Joe. Get out of here, you third. $506. So I want to put something else into account, right? So we're left with $506, right? Total. 506. My handwriting is terrible. So you guys may remember if you watched the builds. During the builds, I bought a Ford truck. I bought a 1978 F-150 for $200. They popped up for sale and I messaged him just to buy the grill and he told me to come get the whole truck for $200. If we take that $200, well here, we'll put it over here. If we take that $200 into this equation, because I paid $200, so now we're in $706. I sold the Ford truck for $600, which means if we minus $600 from $706, I did this whole swap for $106. So, like I said, this was our original $7. This is all the stuff we sold, left us with, I forget the number, but then we added all these up together, which totaled and cost $506 actual dollars without the Ford, and then I paid $200 for the Ford, which made it $706, and then I sold the Ford for $600 and did the swap for $106. Realistically, I did it for this price, but with a couple extra moves, I did it for that price. Now, the reason I made this video isn't really for just the truck or the LS. The reason I made this video is because I wanted to let you guys know that I do this shit all the time. Okay, so with cars, man, like, it is so easy to make money with cars. You gotta be a little bit knowledgeable, smart, and know a good deal. And have money saved up. That's the most important thing. What I wanna let you guys know, say you have a 240, right? And you're like, damn, I want to RB25 swap my 240, or LS, whatever, right? Go out, buy a whole truck. Take the engine trans out, everything you need. You have everything. You could randomly need a freaking throttle cable and it'll be there. You'll be able to remove it and you'll still have other parts. Instead of, oh crap, I gotta order this online, I gotta order this online, I gotta order this online. Prices add up. So, and then with the RB25, if you want an RB25, there is RB25 S13s out there for sale and S14s for $4 grand. That is the price of the motor and trans and like some mounts if you don't make them yourself. I'm telling you right now, man, if you want to build something, a dune buggy, a truck, anything, do it this way. Buy a complete thing where you have extra parts, you're not going to be spending extra money, and you will be able to part stuff out. I swapped this truck for technically $106 by making smart moves to make it happen. $106. That means if I didn't count the switch panel into it and I did the power steering myself the first time, I would have did it for $6. And a lot of work, obviously, and I couldn't have done it without my friends and all that. You know, they really helped out. But I mean, obviously, if you want to put it also into effect that I had my own welder, which I purchased myself. But also, you could look at it like, do this for this cheap, and then you kind of can get the welder for free. My welder is just a Harbor Freight welder, but it is a Volcon, so it's like the MIG Max or whatever, so it's actually really good. You guys remember all my motor mounts. If you didn't see all these videos, go back and watch them, guys. But there's the facts right there in my phone, man. I was really expecting after the Ford truck for it to be like $500 because I thought I spent more money than that, but I guess I was just grabbing parts off of that other truck. Let me even look through my notes again. This just seems so cheap. And I wrote everything down. I have all the receipts. Yeah, that's it. And then this other stuff is stuff I want, like a muffler, a different gear ratio, and a shifter kit. $106, man. That's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. S15 videos are coming. It has been super nice where I live, so we're gonna break into the S15. I kind of want to tackle one of the hardest things right away, and that is pulling out my fuse block of the engine bay. And instead of putting it under the dash, I think I'm gonna do a video of putting it in the trunk in this cool little pocket where the jack goes. So if you guys would like to see something like that, let me know. I'm gonna record it anyways. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get back to playing some Forza 4. I'm gonna edit this video and toss it up for you guys. I just want to let you know, do things yourself, man. You'd be surprised on the prices. This right here, if you would have took this to a shop, this 60 would have turned into 100. This 35 would have been a 60. This 60 would have been 100. This 20 would have been a 40. This 25 would have been a 50. And then this 506 would have been $4,000 for labor. You know, I am not like a mechanic in any way. I am self-taught 100%. I didn't learn from my father. I didn't learn from any family. I got out there in the garage and I taught myself, and you can too. And that's why you should do it right there. Peace out, dudes. Hope you enjoyed this. Got lots of big things coming. I promise I'm working on the S15. I love you guys. Peace out. We'll just keep moving forward like TJ Hunt this time, because it fits it. Peace.